Hola amigos, esta vez estaré presentando una canción de uno de mis musicales favoritos, de el señor Andrew Lloyd Webber, que es Cats, y la canción se llama Cavity. Espero que les guste, en verdad este musical es hermoso y me gustaría que lo conocieran y se adentraran a la historia, está muy padre. Cavity's a mystery cat, he called how he depot. For he's the master criminal who can dive with a low. He's the best man of the skull jar, the flying squad despair. And when you reach the scene of cry, my cavity's no there. My cavity, there's no one like my cavity. He's broken every human law, he breaks the law of gravity. His powers of levitation, who could make a figure stare. And when you reach the scene of cry, my cavity's no damn. You may see him in a vestment, you will look up in the air. But I tell you once and once again, my cavity's not there. My cavity's a ginger cat, he's very tall and dim. You will know him if you saw him, for the eyes are sucking in. His brow is sleepily in the toe, his head is like dum-dum. His coat is doofy from neglect, his whisker uncombowed. He's sweet is side to side with moves like a snake. And when you think he's still asleep, he's always wide awake. My cavity, there's no one like my cavity. There's even in the living shape a monster of depravity. You may meet him in a by street, you may see him in the square. But when the crime discovered there, my cavity's no damn. He's so totally respectable. I know the gist of cards. And his footprints are not found in any file, the skull of jars. And when the Lord is looted of the John who kissed his rifle, or when the milky mister of another pig six eyeful, or the hissing glass is broken, and the tide is past repair, there's the wonder of the things my cavity's no dare. My cavity, there's no one like my cavity. There never was the cat of such this love and suavity. He always has a living on all the one to despair. Whatever team deceived the place, my cavity wasn't there. And it seems that all the cats who weakened their heart will know I might mention Uncle Jerry, Rumputesa, Little Bond are nothing more than they're just for the cats who all the time just the control operation, the Napoleon of crime. My cavity, there's no one like my cavity. Here's a faint feeling shade of monster of depravity. You may meet him in a by street, you may hear him in the square. But when the crime discovered there, my cavity's no there.